Hey guys, welcome back to the United Star. And what a very weird week it's been. Ed Woodward has actually put in his resignation from the club, and Joel Glazer has actually issued an apology towards Manchester United fans, which I believe is false. We needed an apology, but I think that apology, I will just take it and pick up my neighbor's dog's shit from it. That's what I'm going to do with that apology because what he's done here, what the Glazers and Woodward have done here, is absolutely turn their back on United's history, turn their back on the Premier League, turn their back on their fans, and expose them as greedy mongrels who just want the best for themselves and they just want to fill their wallets. Okay, so Prayan is here with me, and we will be running through what Joel Glazer has written in this letter. But before I start, Prayan, do you want to say anything about this?
Yeah, I mean, just before we get into the letter, I don't think the contents of the letter matter to me. Um, I always knew that the Glazers want the right people to run a football team in England,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean, we all knew that, and they never invested their money. I have never been to Old Trafford, but from what I've heard, the ground is in ruins. The metal has rusted everywhere, and they've put in no money. The land around the ground, the stadium is rotting, and there's just wild grass growing everywhere. This is from what I've heard. So they have no interest in Manchester United. They feel no association with the history of Manchester United. They have no connection with the fans of Manchester United, and we've always known this. But what they've done now with the European Super League is just put it all out there. Um, it was an unspoken truth that they were greedy and they don't really give a shit about anything other than their pockets. But now the truth is also spoken. It's out there for everyone to see, and they've been exposed. So I don't care for your apologies. I don't care for you. Even if you come down to Old Trafford and you beg in front of the fans, I don't think we're going to forgive you, because what you've done is try to take our team away from us, is to try to take football away from us. And football as a whole will never forgive you for that.
I absolutely agree with you, man. I was actually going to add a story about when I went to Old Trafford, but that probably for another video at the end of this video. But the main focus of this video, this letter written by Joel Glazer, it starts like this: To all Manchester United supporters, over the past few days, we have all witnessed the great passion which football generates
Yeah.
and the deep loyalty our fans have for this great club. 20 years, bro. After 20 years, they're bloody realizing this. And what?
It's ridiculous.
And he goes on to say, you made very clear your opposition to the European Super League, and we have listened. We got it wrong, and we want to show that we can put things right. Okay, Prayan, just
Uh,
I have nothing to say for this.
you didn't you didn't consult the fans. You didn't take opinion from the managers. You didn't take the players into consideration, and you think that you could make a decision for the entire footballing fraternity, and then you realize that's wrong. I think you're just fooling yourself. You're not fooling us for sure, and you're the only fool over here.
What's worse is that, like, even when without this whole Super League, it's every year that these owners and this board have thrown the manager under the bus. Mourinho, Van Gaal, even Ole, he didn't even know about it till kickoff at Burnley. So it
Yeah.
just shows. I mean, like, the first two lines, and you've already found the fall of the falsehood of this whole letter.
Yeah.
Anyways, although the wounds are still raw, they're fucking raw. And I understand that it will take time for the scars to heal. I know they will never heal. And that's not what he said. That's what I'm saying. They will never heal. I'm personally committed to rebuilding trust with our fans and learning from the message you delivered in such conviction. What nonsense!
You
What
lost the trust,
nonsense!
Joel Glazer. You've never really had the trust,
Where, huh?
but we gave you
Exactly.
the but we always gave you the benefit of the doubt because it wasn't out there, like I said before. But now it's all out there. We know your intentions, and You, like I said, you could come out to Old Trafford, you could lie there naked and be begging in front of us, but you're still never going to be forgiven.
What fetishes do you have, Prayan? Okay, so we continue to believe that European football needs to become more sustainable throughout the pyramid for the long term. However, we fully accept that the Super League was not the right way to go.
Yeah, I think you should just continue
Not the
reading it.
right way to go about it. These guys have been planning this for over, I'm pretty sure, over 4 years. And today, when everyone, literally the entire football community is against them, they said, oh yeah, maybe we were. Okay. In seeking to create a more stable foundation for the game, we fail to show enough respect for its deep-rooted traditions, promotion, relegation, the pyramid. Why is Joel Glazer talking about football pyramid? He doesn't understand the offside rule. Why on earth is he talking about this pyramid of football?
Sid, I think it's very clear. This is obviously not Joel Glazer writing this. This is his PR agents, his PR team, who must have also told him that you'll be smashed to death if you come to visit Manchester. So please issue an apology statement. And he must have told them just do whatever you want, because that's how I think of him. I don't know how he is as a person personally, but that's how I think of him now. And yeah, I mean, he doesn't understand football, but who cares now, really? We knew that
And
anyway.
then after that he goes on to say, and for that we are sorry. Sorry you lost to us, and football won. This is the world's greatest football club, and we apologize unreservedly for the unrest caused during these past few days. Why do I feel that all these owners who are coming out with apologies have planned these apologies and come out? Because all of them, like, there are so many, it almost feels like all of them are
Yeah,
such
but still there's nothing much that they can say. It's the same template that they have to follow. Like it's obvious. Uh, Whatever, I mean, if whoever comes out now, if tomorrow Stan Kroenke comes out, I don't think he's issued a statement till now. But if he comes out, he has to say the same thing. He has to say that I'm sorry that uh, we didn't listen to the fans. I'm sorry that. Uh, we were trying to do something good for football, but this is not the right way, and that's all that they're going to say. It's just
and he calls our club the world's greatest football club. What on earth have the Glazers done to help us maintain that title of the greatest, forget the world, England's greatest football club? What have
nothing.
they done? What they have done is shat over that whole world. By this whole
Yep.
Super League thing, they've just shat over that whole world. Why is he saying world's greatest football club? Because they don't care. They just don't care about this club. Then he goes on to say it is important for us to put this right. Manchester United has a rich heritage and we recognize our responsibility to live up to its great traditions and values. 20 years, nothing. Today they're saying. I don't believe this. The pandemic has thrown up so many unique challenges, and we are proud of the way Manchester United and his fans from Manchester and around the world have reacted to the enormous pressures during this period. Okay,
You're proud, you're scared. You're not proud, you're scared of us.
whatever. We should be. We also realize that we need to better communicate with you, our fans, because you will always be at the heart of our club. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
I'm
evident. That
telling
was very evident from what you were trying to do
all these
with the
forums
European
he
Super
does,
League.
all these forums he does, sorry, not he, Woodward, he's just had a group of 7-8 fans, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be those 7-8 fans again. It, like, there will be no other communication with
This is
us.
all things just talk about. लेकिन
Yeah.
हिंदी भी से कहने की बातें हैं.
कहने की
कुछ
बात,
कुछ नहीं होने वाला.
exactly. And for those who are watching and don't understand Hindi, कहने की बातें means it's just for the saying of it. um Okay, in the background, you can be sure that we will be taking necessary steps to rebuild relationships with other stakeholders across the game with a view to working together on solutions to the long term challenges facing the football pyramid. Right now, our priority is to continue to support all of our teams as they push for the strongest possible finish this season. season. What
which you have
season
no
is he?
role in, mind you, which they have no role in. It's down to the players and the managers for sweating it out there. It's down to McFred dominating our midfield. It's down to Magloff dominating our defensive partnership. It's
Yeah.
not down to these.
I mean,
Yeah,
why? You shit over the league, you shit over our traditions, you shit over our history, and then you say, yeah, we'll work to get the strongest possible position in this league, which we just shat upon.
yeah.
Idiot.
Yeah, all they're trying to do is,
Idiots.
just trying to ride the storm. I think it's all very heated right now in the footballing world right now. So they know if they can get through this for in a week or two, nobody's going to be so intense about it. And yeah, I mean they can continue. They'll get probably a Jadon Sancho or a Haaland in the summer,
You know it's
and
going to
they'll
be a big
expect us to
summer.
be. Yeah, there has to be a big summer now. It's quite possible that we'll go out and sign Declan Rice and whatever players that Ollie wants. Uh, Unless they are sort of bitter with the entire ESL fiasco that's happened. But whatever it is, I don't really expect anything from them. I think they need to go. It's been too long, and
Hmm.
you've doubled your assets, you've gotten your money. Now just let
Cool.
us let us play our
Just
football. Let us leave us with
serious.
our team, man. It can just go. Uh, I mean, I don't know what else to say, man. They need to go.
Exactly.
They need to go. I
So,
just don't understand. One last point.
sure. Go ahead.
They Joel Glazer and Malcolm Glazer. I think I don't
No,
know how
Avram.
they're going. Avram Glazer. Malcolm Glazer was their father. I don't know how they expect to, maybe come back for a meeting with the board of directors of United tomorrow and expect to be trusted, expect that the board will
No,
believe
no.
whatever they're saying.
The board has an equal hand in this. No, Ed Woodward and all. Ed Woodward is practically a part of the.
Okay,
He
then
is the board.
whoever are the one downers, I don't know how they expect the club to run smoothly. I don't know how they can expect anyone associated with the club to take them at their face value with what
Exactly. Precise.
planning for this has been happening for so long,
Hmm.
and they've been saying that yeah, we'll sign this player and this and that,
Hmm.
but they know that they don't need to do any of that. They're going to go into the ESL and make the money, and they've never done anything for that.
Hmm.
And so it's ridiculous how they expect that they will be uh, taken seriously when they come back, or whenever they have their
When have
meetings
they
or whatever.
ever come? When have they ever
Just
come?
whenever they have their meetings or whatever it is,
If
they won't be taken seriously, and for that reason itself I think they need to leave. Because if the owners aren't trusted, and owners are not trusted in a lot of places, but if you can't take them at their face value, if you have such a sneaky tendency that you could go behind the backs, backstab everyone associated with the club, and still come out and say that okay, we're sorry, we made a mistake, let's start all over again. It doesn't work that way. You have to go.
that's true. That's true. I completely agree with you, man. But I just want to say something that I don't think they will have a problem with talking to the board because, like I said, the board has an equal hand in this, right? The people who support the club, like you and me, and millions of those worldwide, who support the club, who stay in Asia itself, who stay up in the middle of the night, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, whatever time it is, they stay up at night. Whatever they have to do, they will do it. They will stay up at night, watch those games, right? They will cry
Yep.
when we lose. They will passionately thump their chest with pride when we win something, right? These are the people these owners have shat upon. These are the people who who the owners and all have called, um, some term they used for us, legacy fans. Legacy fans.
Yeah, legacy fans.
These legacy fans have just done it over you right now. Like these
Yep.
legacy fans you keep on talking about, this is us, you, me, all those big names, MUST, Red Army, all of us, we are termed as the legacy fans. And I guess legacy fans won. So towards the end, he says, right now our priority is to continue not backing our manager and players. I'm just kidding. Right now, our priority is to continue to support all of our teams as they push for the strongest possible finish to the season. Okay, whatever. In closing, I would like to recognize that this is your support which makes this club so great, and we thank you for that. With best regards, Joel Glazer. Under that, it says it's not written by Joel Glazer, it's just his PR agent.
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
No, but overall thoughts on this, like this whole thing.
I think it's Glazer's out, man. You have to go. You have to go. Nothing else. You
So
have to go.
I just want to sum it up in three words, right? Hypocritical, arrogant, off. That's four words. Three statements.
Yeah.
Okay. These people need to leave this club, and with immediate effect. The way we stood up against the Super League, we need to stand up against the Glazers. Apparently, there's a protest happening outside Old Trafford.
And
Um,
now is the time to do it, mind
yeah,
you.
yeah.
We have the momentum and we have to make sure that this happens.
But we need to
Because
be
once we
very
lose
careful.
momentum,
We need to be like, obviously we won't be there. We are in India. We can't fly to Manchester overnight. But people need to be careful because COVID is still a thing here
yeah,
and everywhere in the world, and it's taking lives like anything. And we need to be very cautious. So whoever is going on Saturday to Old Trafford to protest, please do, but please make sure that you and everyone around you is safe and at a distance. Maintain social distancing, and if you want to protest against these owners, protest, but protest in the right way. We need to get these bleachers out, like Rio said, like Gary Neville said. We need to get them out, and it should be done within this season itself.
right.
Thanks for watching. Thanks, Priyan. I think too many emotions flowing through. That's all. Oh no, I forgot recording. I didn't
So,
record
well, it's on. It's on.
it. Thanks, guys. We'll see you soon. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching our video. If you do like it, please click on the thumbs up and please subscribe to our channel. Click on the bell icon to get daily notifications from the United Star. Follow us on Instagram at the.United Star, and we will see you soon.